a mission, got the honey trap. Trapping niggas, clocking figures where them dollars at. She came up quick, he hit the cash, she hit the stash. She left that nigga down and out, he on his ass.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, and thanks for checking in with your girl, She Know It. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share this channel so we can continue to bring y'all the latest news, gossip, tea, drama, everything going on inside the industry and outside. Today's topic, we're going to go ahead and get into this Safety Act / the Purge Act. Yeah, the internet's going crazy about this new law they're going to be passing come January 1st of next year, the Safety Act. So let's talk about it. I'm going to just tell y'all in layman's terms what it actually means. And then I have a proposition for the governors or, the decision makers in regards to this law. First, I want y'all to check out this video. This is what the police chief had to say about what he thinks this law means for Illinois.
January 1st, 2023, the following things will go into effect, and people need to be aware of this. It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, second-degree murder, drug-induced homicide, aggravated DUI, threatening a public official, and aggravated fleeing and eluding. Offenders released on electronic monitoring have to be in violation for 48 hours before law enforcement can act. They could almost drive to Alaska before we can even look for them. It denies victims their constitutional rights. And keep this in mind, businesses and homeowners. Officers will no longer be able to remove trespassers from your residence or your businesses. Someone could decide to live in your shed, and all we can do is give them a ticket. You have to decide what level of force is required to remove them.
Okay, y'all seen it. So basically, he said it's going to be like the purge. They don't even understand the law that they just passed. There's a lot of real positive things in regards to this act. I encourage y'all to go do your research, figure out exactly what is involved in the Safety Act, what it covers, who it protects, etc. So as I said, I'm going to tell y'all in layman's terms what the Safety Act actually means. So what it is there's a list of crimes that they're now considering non-detainable crimes. What non-detainable means is that when they get locked up, they're not able to post cash bail or be granted cash bail or bond, or the contrary. They can't be refused it. So basically, those crimes that are committed, which are second-degree murder, kidnapping, burglary, amongst a few others, when they go to jail for those crimes and they go to court, the judge does not have the ability to set a bail or bond for them. So essentially, they're going to get out. They're going to be released from jail, and then they can fight their crime on the streets. So like I said, those things, burglary, second-degree murder, kidnapping, and some more, do your research, are going to be able to be free to fight their cases on the streets. The bottom line is it's not actually a safety act. It's going to cause a lot of drama within our communities, and they really don't understand how that's going to happen. And quite frankly, they haven't been to the inner streets of Chicago and seen how people literally turn up for less. They just get some news that they don't want to hear, and I'm talking about they busting windows open, taking everything out the store, hijacking police cars, driving down the street and that. I done seen it all in Chicago. I done seen people take everything up out the Dollar Tree and then hand it out to people on the street. People actually, gang members come together on days like that. So, they definitely plan on turning up, doing a little purge come January 1st. You better believe that's going to happen. But with that being said, I just want to make a proposition to whoever made these decisions and, to pass these laws. And also I want to share with you guys, they still have time to make changes to this law. So while everybody's getting real scared and getting their panties in a bunch and whatnot, we still can count on them to make some changes and see if it happens, or if they really are just going to go ahead and let us just get out here and do this. So, they're listening to what the law enforcement's saying in regards to how this is going to be a horrible decision, and hopefully they make some changes to this. What I want to ask is, how about we get a stimulus? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of us that are just normal working class people in Illinois, may not even live close to Chicago, that are going to have to, deal with this new law being passed. So why don't we get like a stimulus package or some type of funding to be able to prepare ourselves for a situation like this? You know what I mean? They've said that if somebody comes on your property, this law basically means that you can't remove them. You can't call police officers to come remove somebody off of your property. They can basically just live in your backyard, in your shed, on your business property, anything. So you have to protect yourselves. It's your discretion to be able to take care of that situation. So why don't you give us some money to be able to properly secure our homes and our businesses, to be able to purchase surveillance, to be able, for those of us that are not familiar with firearms, take firearm classes, be able to get properly licensed for firearms and purchase them. Why don't you figure out a way for us to maybe protect ourselves better and help us financially do that before you make a decision like this and just, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, set it out here for the world and we supposed to protect ourselves with nothing, right? That's my question. So yeah, with all that being said, I really encourage y'all to look into this law, to stay woke and be aware of what's going on. Educate yourself, prepare yourself, and be ready for it. Because Illinois is going to be a pretty dangerous place. I feel like it's going to be worse than it already is. And, you know, I don't know if that's intentional or unintentional. I really don't know. But I guess we're going to find out. As always, please like, subscribe, and share this video. And thanks for checking in with your girl, and have a wonderful week.